Okay, y'all, what's up? Okay, look, let me talk to y'all for a little bit. Let me. Okay, there we go. I may not be popping right now on YouTube, but baby, guess what? My time is gonna come, and this is for somebody you may be feeling the same way right now. You might not be getting a whole lot of views like you would want to get. You putting out content, you're being consistent, you're showing up every day, but it seems like the algorithm is not pushing your content. And you like, oh my God, I'm so discouraged. I'm so discouraged. I feel defeated. No, if you keep showing up, your time is going to come. Everybody has their season. Everyone has their moment. I would highly encourage that you have a good relationship with God, because when we try to do things without Him, it never works. It will not work. And so you're probably watching other people like, oh my goodness, I see that they over there making content, and their content not even as good as mine. And then sometimes they even copy up my content. And they're getting the views. Do not be discouraged. Your time is going to come. Keep talking to God. He hears you. Put out content that is going to educate people. Encourage people. Maybe teach them something. Talk about your career. Talk about if you like your career. If you don't like your career. Talk about the process of how you got into your career. How did you choose it? What made you decide to be a truck driver? You know, I'm a truck driver, so I had to throw it in there. What made you decide to be a public notary? That's me too. Whatever your career is, just talk about it. Somebody is going to search for that video. You can talk about current events. There's been some pretty crazy things going on here lately. I'm going to talk about one. So they said it's about 10 people that has been missing in Atlanta, Georgia from an Indeed interview. They were supposed to go on an interview and they never was saw or seen again after they went on the interview. And so people, you got to be careful. Also, what I've noticed about Indeed, I'm a truck driver, so I have been putting in like a lot of applications for trucking. And then I would get notifications saying that I applied for a loan. So a lot of these scammers are pretending to be trucking companies, taking your information and are applying for loans that are online. So you have to be really careful. Maybe if you see the company when you're going on Indeed, try calling them, try Googling them to see if it's actually a trucking company that is actively operating. Because another thing, what I was finding out, after I seen that happening to me, I started like researching these companies to make sure that they were legit. And a couple of them that I seen, their authority is not active. They not in business. So be careful. People are out here scamming like crazy. We are in some hard times right now. You know, everybody having something going on. I would say that. I don't like to, claim negative things. And people are coming up with all type of scams to try to scam you out of the coins that you have, the ones that you're trying to hold on to so you can survive your belly breathing. And they're trying to take your information in order for them to get some type of financial gain off of it. So just be very careful. Also, to those individuals that are missing, I pray that God keep them covered and that they are protected and they will be able to go back to their families. And Atlanta, what's going on? Get to the bottom of what's going on. How is there 10 people who have went on an interview and they're missing? Also, you guys, it's been another crash plane. Did I say that right? It's been another plane crash. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's been another plane crash. Those are going on like crazy. So we just really have to be prayed up. Sometimes people get up and they just do their freelance thing and never give acknowledgement to God, thanking Him for waking you up, thanking Him for keeping you safe and protected while you were asleep. And another key thing is, once you have thanked Him for those things, be sure to say, hey, God, as I'm going through my day, please keep me covered, keep me protected from the unseen evilness that can be lurking, trying to get me. Keep me covered in your anointings, in your grace, in your favor, in your love. Keep me in your bosom, in your hands, Lord. And guide me today. Bless me to have a successful day, a prosperous day. Bring finances into my life. Give me mind clarity. Take away stress or anxiety that I may be faced with. I want to be under your discernment. I want to make moves that you are allowing me to make. I'm telling you, just say these things to God. It's going to help you. It's going to make your day go a lot better. Another thing is, something I do to my kids, we always make sure before we are leaving each other, or if we're on the phone and we're hanging up, I always say, I love you, talk to you later, have a blessed day. Okay, I always say that. The power of the tongue is very powerful. So you have to make sure that you're putting out things that you really want in your life. And you have to be careful when you are going through some things and you're feeling discouraged and you start self-doubting yourself. Like, you could be struggling, you got a lot of things, you got the light bill due, all kind of bills are due, and you start speaking and saying, oh, this bill is due, it's gonna get cut out, I'm broke. If you tell yourself that, it will happen, because you're putting it into the universe. Okay, say that I am not broke, my lights will not be cut off, I will not be homeless, I will not be evicted, I will have a home, I will have a car. Start speaking positivity in your life and start working towards it, and it will come. And this goes back into talking about being a successful YouTuber. You're watching everybody and you saying, oh my God, why am I not taking off? Why is my channel so stagnant? What is it that I can do? Just start researching. Find channels like this one where it's actually giving you tools that will be able to help you to become a successful YouTuber. And know that it is up and down. Some people have their winning season and some people don't. It's a lot of big YouTubers that's not getting the views that they used to get. And it's more so because YouTube is currently right now pushing small creators. They're trying to give small creators an opportunity to be able to be the next big YouTuber. So that could be you. But in order for it to be you, you have to show up every day. You have to stay consistent. So make sure you show up every day, whether it is a short or a long form video. You want to target the long form videos though, because that's what's actually going to help you get your watch hours. Short videos do help you get subscribers. And you could have success with that, because I had one video that I would have been, you know, in the shorts program, but I shared about what happened with that situation. I did receive my money this year for it, even though I had got those views in 2022. That's another story. You can go check it out on the last video I did. It is YouTube is on easy mode. You can check that out. But you can get paid from it. You could post a video and it'd be your viral moment. But know this, shorts pay less than the long form videos. So the long form videos, if you're trying to go and you want to be monetized and get money, you want to go for long form videos. Anytime you're talking about YouTube as well, that is going to help you possibly go viral with a long form video. And you're probably saying, what is a long form video? A long form video currently in 2025 is any video 20 minutes or longer, 20 minutes or longer, to build your watch hours. Okay, and then once you start having your audience, so you building your watch hours, and you're also building your audience, which are your subscribers, your supporters, the people who want to come and see your content. They're looking for it every day. So once people know who you are, then you can start trying to, you know, maybe chopping it down 9 minutes or longer, 9 minutes or longer with long form content. And if you become more successful, you can chop it less than that, because there are YouTubers on here doing their thing as far as being monetized with watch hours. Another thing that you could talk about is how the cost of living is right now. Rent is high. You could talk about groceries. Groceries are at an all-time high right now, okay? If you are a single mom, you can talk about that. If you have Section 8 and you live in the projects, talk about it. But if you have Section 8 and you don't live in the projects and you have a nice house, talk about that. That could be your viral moment, because people want that information. Things in the economy are changing as far as like the government. You can talk about things with that. Taxes, talk about that, because that is at a all-time high that people are searching for, because every day something is changing. All right, those are topics that you can talk about. And then you can also, what's really trending. So when I went and researched like what are trendy topics, because I want to know what should I be doing next. And currently right now, talking about day in a life, those are trendy. Fashion hauls, get ready with me. The number one though is finances, teaching people how they can make money. So if you talk about that, that's definitely going to help you, because people are always looking for ways to make money. Heck, I be on here all the time trying to find different ways, and I have started doing some of them because, you know, we're in an economy right now where it's, you know, a little uncertainty, but we're going to stay positive and find things that can help us to be able to maneuver through this trying time we're going through. But just believe in yourself. Be around people that have the same vision as you. Because sometimes the people you think that are your friends, your family, your partner, you share your vision with them, your dreams and your goals, and they are negative. They reject it and say, hey, you probably should do something else. That's a waste of your time. And they don't even know because they're not even doing it. How can somebody teach you about something or tell you not to do something and they not doing it? They don't understand it either. And because they don't understand it, they will be negative about the situation. So try to find people that are on the same vision, goal, and dream as you. Try to find someone who is already in it where they can help you and you can learn from them and do what it is they're doing, but do not copy them all the way. Take some of what they're saying and then put your own spin on it, your own twist on it to make it authentic as you. Because one thing for sure I know, people love when you show up being you being authentic, and not being fake. People don't like that unless you are doing skits, okay? Because that is something I did. That's how I started off. I do skits. Sometimes you're gonna see content, you ain't gonna know if it's real or not. Some people, for the ones who do know though, they understand, oh, this is a skit. But people like that. When you're creating content, you want something that is going to get someone's attention just like that. Draw their attention in, because people have attention spans nowadays. They're moving on to the next video. So you got to make sure you're creating content that's going to grab somebody's attention quick and keep them there, okay? And that could be with your shorts too. Something crazy, just like unordinary, the unnormal, the unorthodox, okay? It's going to have people like, oh, what is this? What they talking about? What they got going on? They going to want to know. Okay, so they're going to come to your channel to find out what it is. So just make sure you're doing that. Stay consistent. Show up every day. I say this all the time. We have 24 hours in a day. If you're trying to get your watch hours, taking 20 minutes out of your day to record a video that's going to educate or maybe tell somebody about something, that is nothing, especially if you can make money from it. Because people are over here making $10,000 and more. Okay, a month off of making videos, just educating or sharing their life story or things that they're going through. Once they have built their audience, they just sharing what they got going on, and people are tuning in. They want to know. People are nosy. I'm a nosy person. I ain't gonna lie, I'm very nosy. I be knowing stuff I don't supposed to know. But anyway, but I be keeping it on the hush, though. I be like looking at people like, you just don't know. But I keep it on the hush. So anyway, people are nosy. They want to know what you got going on. Some people, everybody ain't rooting for you. So some people want to show up on your channel just to watch it, to try to nitpick, so they can try to see if there's a flaw or you got something going on in your life, because it rewards it. It's like gratifying to them if they see that you ain't got something going on. But when you do got something going on, they still gonna show up because they gonna listen. They're not gonna be happy for you, rooting for them. Like, okay, I wish he got going on next or he got going on next. I'm ready to see something fall because I don't like them, but I'm watching. Have you ever, somebody don't like you, but they show up every day and they watch you and they want to know everything you got going on in your life? What do you call that? That's a real life hater. But haters motivate me. I greatly appreciate them. I truly do. They talking about you every time you create something, sharing it, not even knowing it. That's helping you. So, you know, just keep showing up, making the haters mad, and allow them to help keeping your watch hours go, okay? It's coming from experience, all right? Show up every day. Don't stop. And like I said, once again, if you're telling somebody and they negative about it, get them out your circle, get them out your path. And I know sometimes it can be hard, especially when it's like family and then you have close friends and they not getting what it is that you do. And you be like, dang, you're going to have to let them go. They going to have you stagnant. They is going to have you stagnant and you ain't going to grow. So you're going to have to get around some motivated people, some inspiring people, people who don't mind cheering you on and you cheering them on. Get around some people that have good spirit for real, because being around negative people, that energy is terrible and it's contagious. It can be very contagious. So also just keep your mental health in check, because this does come with that as well. It can affect your mental health, especially if you were someone who is used to going viral and then all of a sudden it's just like crickets and you're like, what the heck is, oh my God, this is messing with my money. This is my experience. This is messing with my money. What's going on? Because it seems like currently right now, I don't know what's going on, but it's some weird stuff. And I'm just like, what is going on? I'm showing up every day. Push my stuff. People want to watch me, okay? They want to watch me. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Quit playing with me. But keep keep going, y'all. Don't stop. Once you stop, then you're not gonna have no success. So I wanted to get on here and share that information with y'all. Oh, make sure to, so this is what you got to do. Show up every day, create content every day, make your long form videos 20 minutes or longer. Use these 3 hashtags that are going to help you, which is life, LIFE, YouTube, hashtag YouTube, and hashtag subscribe. And if you're cooking, use those 3 and then use hashtag cooking. And I'm telling you, your stuff is gonna start, you're gonna start getting numbers, it's gonna start getting pushed, but you have to show up every day and stay consistent with it. Don't take no time off. The moment you take time off, then you're gonna slow your progress down. It's gonna slow, your watch hours is just gonna sit there, it's not gonna grow. But the more you show up, you stay consistent, you continually to put the content out, it's going to help with your watch hours. Another thing too that helps is going live. People like to, you know, get on your live and engage with you. This is the time for them to speak with you. This is the time for you to get to know who your supporters are, talk to them, see what they got going on, ask them questions like, hey guys, where y'all from? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Where y'all at? And people will start dropping down where they at. And sometimes when I go live, I have people from different countries. Hey, I'm in Brazil. I'm in Europe. I'm in Australia. Wow. Thank you so much. You came on to my channel. How? And then you start talking. Well, how did you find my channel? Are you subscribed? How long have you been subscribed? What made you come to my channel? What do you like about my channel? Get content ideas from them. What would you guys like to see me do next or talk about? Is it something you want to know about me? This is the time to engage with your audience, with your supporters. I call them supporters. They call them subscribers. I call them supporters because without supporters, we wouldn't be able to have a YouTube platform or a channel. So just say, hey, we a family. You know, y'all supported me. Engage with them. Talk to them. Okay? They're going to give you what it is they want. They're going to tell you why they come. They're going to tell you, hey, I like coming to your videos because of this, X, Y, Z. Okay, if you are someone who loves to keep yourself looking good, you like to dress, you like to put that on, okay, do content about that. Do outfit ideas, or I had recently did one, which was I took 3, hold on, am I putting 3 up? I took 3 outfits and turned them into 6 outfits, and people like that. They engaged. Hey, I like number 1 and 3. I like 2, 3, 4, and 5. They will tell you. And so once you're getting that, try to stay consistent with that. If you're doing lifestyle like me, you can mix it up because I mix mine up. So I am a truck driver, but I'm so many more things than that. I'm an actress. I do comedy skits. I will do lifestyle. I am a mother. I talk about that. I also talk about my career, which is truck driving. Okay, I'm a tax preparer, professional tax preparer. I talk about that. So there's different things that I would talk about. Business, how to build business credit, which I talk about that as well. I also have e-guidebooks. Okay, so if you want to get more information in detail, I have e-guidebooks, and I'm also offering a one-on-one call where we will be able to talk to each other, and you can ask me questions while we're there. If you need me to walk you through with something, I'll be able to help you with that. So I will make sure to put that information in the description down below. I want to talk about this before I get ready to end this video because I feel like I shared a lot so far. Jordan Sparks is having a $20,000 sweepstakes for super moms, and I am one of the contestants. And so in order for me to be the winner, I need for people to come and vote for me, okay? Your votes, when you vote more than once, that money that's being donated is actually going to a children's hospital to help the doctors to be able to perform procedures or come up with cures to help these kids. These kids are really sick. So it helps them, but it also puts me in a position to win $20,000 where it would help me and my family. I am a single parent mother. And it's going to help me be able to get caught up on a lot of bills. Like I said, right now, things are kind of tight. I have so much up against me right now. My second oldest daughter is about to graduate. She's also going to prom. She's going to college. I have to help with that. And so me winning that $20,000 will help me to be able to send her off smoothly, and then be able to get caught up on other bills to help me and my family. So guys, please, and pay my car note and car insurance and all of that, okay? I'm going to do that and invest into my business, okay? And it's going to help me to be able to put out more content for you guys as well, and I will be able to help some family members who are in need that has been helping me. I will be honored to help them with receiving that $20,000. So it's $20,000, a paid trip to Napa Valley, California, as well as being featured in a magazine. And I want all of that because I'm trying to do so much more on my platform. I definitely have a story. You can check that out. And I want to start doing motivational speaking where I'm getting booked, going out to do so. I want to make it a career. So this would definitely put me in position for that. So I just need you guys to vote for me. Any vote that you can do would greatly be appreciated, and it's definitely going to help me and my family. We are definitely deserving of this, and I know for sure that I'm a super mom. Not taking away from any other super mom, but I know for sure that I am one. If this is your first time being on my channel, okay, please make sure you have subscribed. Please like this video, comment, let me know what it is that you like about this video. Is it something in specific that you're looking for? What other content would you like for me to do? Okay, and turn on the bell so you'll know when I have new videos being dropped. You'll have your notification and let you know LA The Life has dropped a new video, and rock out with me. So make sure you like, you share, you comment, and you subscribe, and tell somebody. If it's not gonna help you, send it to somebody, share it with somebody where it's going to help. And I'm also going to put the link for the voting down in the description below. If you stayed this long, thank you so much. No view is taken lightly, okay? And I greatly appreciate you all. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. This is Saturday, so I'm going to have some more content coming out. God bless you. Love you. Adios. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista.